Right guys, okay, welcome to the Fogger Fraud stream, boredom edition. Basically I've got about half an hour before I have to go to work, so I thought fuck it, I'll do some Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and it is going to be some 2013 preparations. Basically, I was mucking about last night, but I thought I've got them here, why not? We'll go over some of Paul's changes for 2013 and what that means for a Phoenix smashing motherfucker like me, right? So of course we put Command Gear Hideout. Right. First real change is that Demolition Man can only be cancelled by Burning Fist. Which means you no longer get this chain where you could do Hangover into Demolition Man. Right, that's a chain that shouldn't exist, like in Tekken. Paul can't actually switch between those one. Paul can't actually switch between Hangover, because traditionally Hangover is just this one. Is it this one? I think Hangover is the punch in. Yeah, Hangover is the forward punch into enemy switch into low. Right, that's Hangover. Right, that's all that is Tekken. Right, and then the Demolition Man is that one. Right, which 3 hits, nice, 120 damage. Right, of course on block that's unsafe and not near the wall. I'm pretty sure that doesn't count. Yeah, because that gets knocked down. Right. But yeah, so you're no longer going to be able to do the extended chain where you can do that for like 3 hits, but you need to get counter hits. I've got counter hit and random. Stupid me. Right, we'll change that. Right. But sometimes that will fully combo if you've got counter hit on. If you get a counter hit, that'll happen. Right. What other changes have we got? Right. Forward dash reduced by 6 frames. So it's going to get a bit faster. Right. Everybody's go what it is. Right. Because this forward dash, as you can see, is a bit shit. It's not the best forward dash. It's better than this heap of shit, but you know, it's alright. It's not to shout home about. It's not to go, oh Paul, look at your forward dash, it's the best forward dash ever. Right, first nerf of the game. This is going from a 4-frame jab to a 5-frame jab because Paul really needed that nerf, right? So what this means is, you know, this is gonna be a lot harder to fucking just wrap out like this. Especially since on block it's only gonna be +2, so yeah, the other nerf is that the block spin is reduced by 3 frames, so it's gonna be +2. So you know, you will trade with an opponent mashing out a 3-frame jab if you're gonna pressure them with jabs. Great, that is awesome. That is what you want. That is sick. That is what you want, guys. Come on, tell me if you can hear me, man. We don't get any viewers anyway. Thanks for joining in. Whoever's actually here, right? So that's that one, right? So they've covered that, right? Close HP startup though, 12 frames down to 7 frames. Boom! You're gonna bosh this shit out right in people's face. Close HP 7 frames, maybe even might be a decent close anti-air. I mean, his hand does shoot up right there, right? It's gonna be up to 7 frames. That's gonna be more frame traps. And this one here is going from 17 frames to 12 frames, right? So this is now going to hit as fast as this. This is going to hit as fast as this hits. That's sick, right? So Paul's going to get a bit more pressure from his heavier normals, which is actually quite good. But the hit stun on the far one is reduced by 6 frames, so now it's only +3, which means you're pretty much only going to be able to cancel after it. Since Paul doesn't have any 3-frame normals, you're not going to be able to link after it. It's going to pretty much be dead end combo, right? Which is alright, I suppose, right? Crouching light kick is going to go up to 5 frames, which is better than its 6 frames, because this has the same startup as this crouching MP, right? And both of these moves are moving down to a 5-frame startup, right? Which means your combos are going to be a bit easier to hit, like this one here, right? You can do stand medium and a crouching medium, right? That's cool. So it's going to be a frame faster, so you're going to be able to rattle that out a bit more. Unless we see the advantage on standing MP changed, which I don't see right now, so boom, that's going to be good. Yeah, because I love that, because when you get them in the corner, you can do this, push, up or not. Of course it's going to be slightly easier to hit. Yeah, there we go. Boom, corner combos. Loving it. Loving it. Right, okay, so what else have we got, right? So these are reduced, these are now going to be down to 5 frames, right? 9 and 6 added to the boost combo. Alright, so when you end the boost combo, you're going to be -5 on hit or -9 on block. Right, cool, whatever. Crouching medium kick, push back on block when used in boost combo reduced. That's because if you tried to boost combo half the time, it would fail. Yeah, see? See, you need to be dead. You can't, like, most people can actually, like, chain combo from the tip, but he can't unless you go into... Yep, not even, because it defaults to close. If they're not close enough, you're gonna get... Yep. See, so you need to default to standing and be close enough, and there we go, right? You see how hard that was to actually for me to hit a chain combo. That's BS. Right, so Paul's gonna get a little bit better chain combo. That's cool, right? What else? Let's go through the changes some more, right? Crouching HP hurt box reduced, right? Because this move looks alright as an anti-air. I mean, he's shooting his hand up in the air. He's literally like, if somebody's gonna go for a cross up, he's grabbing your testes, right? Or your snatch, fingering some peaches, yeah. But basically, the hurt box is pretty much the hitbox, so he gets fucked up, and it more than likely will trade as an anti-air, which is not good for an anti-air. Paul doesn't have many reliable anti-airs. I'm pretty sure the hurt box in this one's getting reduced as well. So you know this was his most reliable anti-air, because basically from how his arm becomes invincible during his jab, right? So you can actually keep people out. You know, it's an alright counter poke. It'll stop people's pressure if they're trying to poke game on you. Like, you know, some people do, they'll try and poke from far range to get to the boost launch. So this is cool, right? But this is getting a hurt box reduction, which is good because it needs it as an anti-air, and then hopefully you can combo into shredder kicks and then get a juggle after it. That would be sick, right? That would be the optimum anti-air, because shredder kicks as an anti-air is shit, right? It's not invincible at all. It just gets beat out. Oh, I whiffed that one, because I'm such a scrub. Right, what else can we go over? Right, we've still got this list to go through. Right, so the hurtbox is reduced, right? Crouching HP, hurtbox reduced. Startup, oh, I didn't notice that. Startup goes down to 6 frames? Fuck! This is gonna be fun! But the hit stun is reduced by 12 frames. Used to get massive, well, you never used to get massive advantage in that because it ended fucking slow as fuck. Right? So basically all it is just quickening the game, right? Hit stun's now reduced to 12 frames because the activation's reduced and stuff, so that's cool either way. You can combo an air punch, which is sick. Right, the damage is going to take a bit of a dip. It's going from 90 down to 80. But whatever, you know, sacrifice 10 damage to get a better anti-air. I mean, it's happened to Bison at all iterations of Street Fighter 4. So it's not a big problem, right? That's not something that's really, like, for a normal that you can anti-air with. That's a worthwhile trade-off, right? Okay, now we're getting to some specials though, right? So Sway, attack invincibility changed all levels to 5 frames, right? So you know you're going to be able to avoid any sort of, like, in a wake-up situation, you're going to be able to get out of like jabs and stuff, right? You're going to be able to get out of like jabs. You know, people are going to jab pressure you and wake up. You're going to get away, right? You're not going to get away from anything that's really meaty or takes ages. But still, that's it. But the good thing is though, there's invincibility on this shit, because this shit didn't have invincibility before. This did, and I guess a wall bounce as well, right? But hitting with it could be annoying, right? But the Sway itself is good. Right? Other nerfs that like Sway is getting, I believe, is, well, one buff that it's getting is that you can cancel it into any of its specials, right? So you could like be pretty swag, and probably you can cancel it after the 15th frame. So you know, after the initial like backdash, right? After the shit, you're gonna be able to cancel it, right? So you can probably bait stuff with this, right? So you can cancel it into special, right? You can bait into Phoenix Smasher, and Phoenix Smasher is gonna become really important in a minute. Let's talk to you about it. Right now we'll forget, right? But there's other things you can do. You can probably sway behind the fireball, and then do this shit, and then feel like a boss, you know. Sway back, cancel the sway into mountain rays, go under a fireball. Ryu's like, what's going on? And you just need him in the fucking face, right? MP sway, reduced hit stun, so now it's +6. That's alright. I mean, come on. I mean, you weren't comboing after it, so it's not like it's a fucking nerf anyway. It's not like you were comboing after it. That's going to take 2 hits. Yeah, you weren't comboing after it, so that's not a problem. Right, what else have we got, right? Invincible against crouching attacks, that's good, right? So now it works like an overhead. So if they're going crouching lows on you and stuff, it's like fully invincible lows now, right? Crushing lows, that's cool. Right, so then you get the overhead hit, right, that's cool. Love that shit. Right, forward movement made longer than back movement. Alright, cool. So now he's going to move further forward after it though, that's pretty cool, that's okay, right? And then the H is, let's see, right? So it is, right, it's reduced block stun, right? So it's now -8. Right, that's fine, that's fine. I mean, it's punishable anyway, so why not, right? Why not? It's punishable anyway. It's a big risk to take. It's not one of those moves I recommend you do with all, but whatever, right? But the thing is now, boom, damage. It's going to do more damage. It's going to do 150 if you can actually land it, right? But it seems quite cool. But if you're sitting like, this could actually be an alright footsie tool if you think about it. If people are going to poke at you with like heavies and stuff, you know, you can probably get at them. Like, you know, if you can bait stuff, like even then, probably the amount of time it takes, you could probably bait a DP and beat it. Especially with that 5-frame invincibility, from a far enough range, you will probably beat things out with, like DPs. So, you know, again, Paul's getting another footsie tool. We already had it, but you know, with the buffs and that, it's probably going to get a bit better. There we go, right? But love my top combos. Boom, 262 damage. Whatever, quarter of your health gone. If I even trying, oh, I'm the best, right? So now Shredder, right? Shredder first hit, the hurt box is reduced, right? That means that it's going to work better as an anti-air, because right now it gets fucking smashed as an anti-air. It's fucking horrible as an anti-air. And again, the one downside to Shredder kicks though, well, the upside to Shredder kicks being a better anti-air is you're going to hit less hits, which means you can follow up with a move. Because as you can see, right, if you get the 3 hits there, right, as it will say 3-hit combo, right, if you get the 3 hits, you can't juggle after it, right? It's hit up all your air juggle state and stuff. But if you can get 2 hits, off it, like by using it as an anti-air, then there you go, that's it, right? You can combo after it, right? Which is cool because a lot of characters in this game do have anti-airs that they can juggle after, and they will make you pay for it, which is kind of cool, right? But and there we get it, right? But other things as well, it's going from a 10-frame reversal into a 6-frame reversal, right? LP is going from 10-frame to 6-frame, right? So, but all of them have got the first hit reduced, which is cool, right? And what else is happening, right? So the damage is changing to the damage distribution on light anyway. So the damage on light is going down to 70, but as it's a better anti-air, that's cool. That's fine with me, right? It's invincible against light one's invincible against air attacks, right? So light one is going to crush air attacks anyway. But the damage is going down from light and medium from 100 to 70, which is fair enough, right? And what else have we got about medium? Right, okay. Oh, this is a guessing game now, right? So light is invincible to jumping attacks, right? So you're going to beat any sort of snipers or you know, jump-ins, right? Medium is invincible against standing and crouching attacks, right? So now you've got your wake up option, and of course you can tag out of it as well, right? That's cool, right? So now you've got the DP thing that, like, you know, now you can if you're getting pressured, you can just medium DP out of it, right? That's cool. At close range, you're probably not going to get a follow up, but who cares? Because you can still, you know, tag cancel out into Marduk and try and grab them, and I whiffed that too. So I'm a fucking failure at this game, right? But that's cool, right? Right. Meanwhile, Heavy Shredder is invincible for the first 10 frames, which is cool, right? It will now hit crouching opponents, and all sorts of stuff like that, right? Right, that's cool, right? So Heavy will hit crouching opponents, right? So if they're just going to crouch in front of you, then you'll still get the block, which is what you want, right? Because you're only going to get the hit on the medium one if they're actually doing crouching moves and stuff like that, or crouching moves that keep them big. You know, crouching moves that keep them big, like anything Marduk does. This one kind of keeps them still kind of big, you know. So that's cool, right? Right, what else have we got? Right, Mountain Rays. All Mountain Raises are going to float on hit. So all Mountain Raises are going to do this. They're gonna like say they just fall. Right, cool. Mountain Rays on EX has got the better float state, so you can do that sort of stuff. So float basically gives you the full combo, I think. Yeah, float gives you like the full combo. It sort of negates the what do you want to call it? The conditions of, you know, being able to juggle. You know, like if you juggle into this, you know, it's already eating up your hits. Whatever, that's cool. Right, but basically, you know, they're all going to have the same state, so you know your combos are going to be across the board. And the knockback on EX counter hit is going to be the same on normal hit. Full invincibility start up to frame 17. Startup is now right. Okay, so now it's 20 frame startup, which is alright. It's alright because what you're using it for, what you use this move for is in combos to, you know, give you the corner or to go under fireballs. It's got upper body invincibility, so you can go under fireballs, which is cool. Which is fine. That's cool, right? Right, cool. So that's Mountain Race pretty much covered. You know, just a couple frame changes and stuff, not too major, right? Right, Mortar Punch becomes a mid-air state after startup, right? So, you know, you're not going to be able to get thrown out of it at the start, right? And you're going to get command grabbed out of it at the start, do all that, right? And of course, the other thing as well is, you know, right? Okay, so EX Mortar Punch, no Mortar Punch, right? Becomes mid-air state. It's Paul's overhead. You know, you just do that and smash people. It's all right. You know, you can catch people out with it, but it's not a move you'd really use. The only other thing though is just with doing stuff, you can try and catch them like at the other side of the screen, try to do normals and shit. So that's cool, right? And it kind of goes over fireballs. It's not the best at going over fireballs, but it can, right? But now, right, it's counted as an air state. What else is about it? The damage is going up to 130, right? You're getting a bigger reward for actually hitting it, because it is a motherfucker to hit, right? And EX1 is the ground bounce as well, right? She can combo after, I swear. There you go, right, there's a combo after it. Right. There we go, so it's going up. EX Mortar Punch, you can change the distance by pressing left or right on input, which instead Phoenix Punch, instead Mortar Punch, what you did was, it was like Taskmaster's arrows or stuff, where you get different distances and stuff based on which buttons you hit. So, you know, so let's see, so light and medium punch is close, medium and heavy punch is far, and light and medium is in between, right? So you're only getting half screen coverage anyway, you know, right? So right, so you're only getting half screen coverage anyway. But you know, that's cool, right? So now you can dictate it with distance. So maybe you can actually, you know, go a bit further. You can maybe go a bit further with it now. Maybe you can adjust the distance a lot better. You know, maybe we can get cross-ups with it. Who knows? Just magic of things we could try. Magic of things we could try, right? But that's cool, right? Phoenix Smasher, right? Most important thing of it all, right? It's 150 on counter hit now, right? And it's going to go up to 230 damage on counter hit. That's why making baiting this thing, that's why making baiting out with this is going to be sick. Because like any damage is, because all the damage, all levels of Phoenix Smasher do 120 damage. So all Phoenix Smashers are going to do 100, are going to do 230, right? This thing, right? You're going to be able to dash back, smash, dash back, smash, and hopefully you're going to be able to catch people out and just like ruin their day. That'll be sick, right? What else have we got? Oh, so the camera change is the camera work's gonna change, right? So it's gonna do the zoom in thing that you get on Tekken. You know, in Tekken, if you hit with Phoenix Smasher, it zooms in, kind of like the tag launch thing. It's gonna zoom in on hit and then just zoom back out, and that's gonna be sick. You're gonna if we play this game more, I'm gonna go mental every time I have Phoenix Smasher. It's gonna be sick, right? What else have we got? Yeah, what else have we got? Right, counter on damage is, oh yeah, EX SE on hit is the same as final hit of EX Shoryuken, whatever that means. I can't remember. It's like Shin Shoryuken or something. But counter damage in the EX one is only 200. But to be honest, like, wait, should we hit these ones? Because in the EX one you get the wall bounce anyway. So why would you care? Right, what else have we got? Right, Bonebreaker to Demolition Man. When first hit a Bonebreaker counter hit, second will connect and cause ground blowback. Alright, cool. Whatever. So I got stuff off that. What else have we got more? Advantage frames of second and fuck off event hubs. We are fucking putting an ad every time I click on your page. Do you know how fucking obnoxious that is? Event hubs? Guys, come on. Get your shit together with that. Right, okay. I know you're trying to make money, it's cool, I'm kidding. Right, Demolition Man causes ground blowback. Advantage frames of second hit increased by 2 frames. Awesome. What else have we got? We've got push away and foot launch. So his throws are going to do 20 less damage, but of course throws are getting an increase in range. Throws are getting an increase in not range, frame startup. So they're going to become more prominent. So reducing the damage on them is worthy as well. You know, it's a worthwhile nerf. It's cool. It's probably happening across the board. If it's not, that's a shame. Right, special move meter gain, right? Mountain Raise is going to only net you 35 for a change instead of 40. Shredder is going to net you on hit anyway. Shredder is only going to net you 30 damage per hit instead of 20 per hit, which is alright, you know, a little bit. But of course, you know, the game's meant to be played with gems, so meter gain gems are going to be more prominent, and these meter gain nerfs are certainly fine for that. This, however, is going to no meter. instead of the 50 meter you got. Like I used to start off matches going and just getting away, and it was cool. But now that's not happening. And what else have we got? So Sway's going to go down by 5, but whatever. You know, on hit, that's still cool. Sway Heavy's going to get a meter gain. You're going to gain an extra 10 as a reward for actually hitting it. Mortar Punch as a reward for hitting it. You're going to get a bit more meter. And Phoenix Smasher is now going to do no meter on whiff, which is kind of heartbreaking, but whatever. And it is going to do 62 on hit. So you're going to get more on hit for your Phoenix Smashers. So, you know, always combo in your Phoenix Smashers. Just do it. Right, but anyway guys, that's about it for the Paul changes. If you guys like this, I will probably go in on the Marduk changes later on. I'll probably do it another day. We'll see how that is, because, you know, even though I was moaning last night about this game, how it's not fucking changed a bit, you know, because the box, so it's not been patched yet, you know what I mean, it's not changed a bit, you know, it still feels, you know, clunky, it still feels slower, you know, a lot of my combos I think were dropping not because of me, but because because of me, because I'm used to playing Street Fighter 4 and rattling in combos that way, you know what I mean, but whatever guys. So anyway, to everybody that watched, thanks very much. Just threw this together today. Didn't know I was going to do it. Just got bored a little bit before work. Thought I'd rattle it out. Nobody watched in the stream. That's a bit heartbreaking. But anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. Anyway, catch you all later. I'll fire this up on YouTube as well. And please, you know, spread the word. Janitor is streaming now. Thanks very much.